What's up everybody, and welcome back. I didn't think I would be able to make this video, but surprise, surprise. And I honestly really just wanted to talk about this. Today I'm recommending The Classmate Who Is Adored by Everyone Smiles Teasingly Only at Me, which is being made by Takafumi Mizuguchi, Fumio Nahari, and Tantan. It's 5 chapters so far, and it's a comedy, cooking, romance, school life, shonen slice of life. And it's so good. Honestly, what got me was the cooking, because if you don't know, I love to cook, specifically barbecue and smoking, but I love cooking. And anytime there's a cooking tag, I'm going to check out the manga. And I was so happy that I checked this one out. So what this is about is a Chisei Soma. Yes, Soma, like Shokugeki no Soma, which is just another reason for me to love it. But he's a high school student whose dream is to become a pastry chef and answer the question of, can you create a dessert that serves as both poison and medicine? What that means, I have no idea. Regardless of what it means, he brings sweets that he makes into class to have the girls taste test them for him and give him feedback, to the point where he makes them a questionnaire sheet to do. Okay, he obviously takes this very seriously, which I'm here for. It's his dream, so he's taking it as seriously as one would if they're trying to become a pro athlete or something. They're doing every little thing they can to get better. For him, it's using his female classmates as guinea pigs and questioning them about how good his dessert was and how it can be better. One of the girls in the taste test group is Satomi Chika, who is obviously the most beautiful girl in the grade and is known as the Angel of Peace because she's supposedly able to calm anyone's worries who comes to her. Really though, she's shy and kind of quiet and lacks confidence and is always being doted on by others, so she doesn't actually get an opportunity to be herself, which is the second most important part about this manga. Because of this, the two form a pact. Chika will serve as Soma's exclusive taste tester, while Soma will basically act as her guardian while she tries doing things and acting for herself. But this is where it really gets sweet, pun intended, because during these times where they're alone, the real Chika comes out. One who is obviously adorable, but one who also wants Soma's eyes only on her and acts in bolder ways than anyone would ever guess. Does she have a crush on him? Probably, but she also discovered that underneath Soma's serious exterior, she can get an embarrassed, cute reaction out of him that she has definitely fallen in love with. One of the parts about, I guess, her real personality is she's a bit of a tease, and she likes to tease people, which I don't mind. I actually really like. But I think she also just really loves that when she's with Soma, she can act confidently. It's just funny that it's towards him more than anything else in her search for her own identity. And to top it all off, they're keeping this relationship secret, so it just adds another layer in which you're gonna have more comedy and more adorableness as they try and keep it secret. But honestly, she seems to be down bad from a point. I don't know if it's 100% true yet, but she definitely seems like it. So far, I love everything about this manga. First off, if a manga has cooking or baking in it, sign me up. Is the fact that the MC's name is Soma on the nose for Food Wars? Yeah, definitely. But I love that. This manga really doesn't seem like it's trying to hide what it is. It's not a ripoff, but it's 100% open about the, let's say, stereotypical tropes it has. Case in point, Soma and Chika are childhood acquaintances that, as far as we know, have forgotten that fact. Maybe not Chika, based on how different she is with him, but I don't know. But whatever interaction they may have had as children is what led Soma to want to be a pastry chef, and Chika to, I don't know, be encouraged, I guess. So it's got the romance, the only different for you, and childhood interaction tropes going. And on top of that, it turns out Chika's parents are pastry chefs, and that the famous cake shop in the town is owned by Chika's father. So you also get the mentor's daughter trope as well, or at least I assume that's going to be the next trope that's introduced. Are these stereotypical stereotypical elements? Yes. Are they cliches? Definitely. Does that matter? Absolutely not. Why? Because it sets the pace for this manga, which I love because it's fast, not like rushing fast, but definitely not this story is going to be dragged out. But it's setting everything in place with these tropes so that the main focus can be on the developing relationship between Chika and Soma, which is by far the best part of this manga and one of the most adorable relationships and mangas you can read. This is definitely one of the I wish that was my life kind of stories. And it's made all the better by the characters themselves. Soma is the straight-laced, determined MC who kind of has no time for nonsense if it's not getting him closer to his dream, which is admirable. Best about him though is even though he may be shy and weak to Chika's provocations, which who wouldn't be, he's not one of those cowardly types that runs away from them or is screaming about them with the over-the-top reactions that I know you know what I'm talking about and can be fun, but not when you're already reading so many of them. Chika is absolutely adorable, and what I especially love about her is that at first she seems like the type that you need to dote on her because she's such an airhead princess type, but she's only a little airhead. But it's from a place of lack of experience and confidence than it is from just being airheaded. Because when she's with Soma, that seems to completely disappear because she has my man on the ropes. You hear me? He's straight dizzy when she goes aggressive mode, which is by far my favorite mode of hers, and since it definitely feels like that's her true character, makes her all the better. This is a fantastic manga that is easily going to be one of my top romances, especially when it gets there to more of the romance side, because right now they're still getting to know each other and it's still just about friendship for now. But the way it's going, I love everything about it, and you probably will too. As always, if this seems interesting to you, check it out and like the video. If you want more recommendations, subscribe to the channel and check out the Why You Should playlist linked below with the merch as well. Other than that, I'll see all of you in the next one.